All right, MLE, this is RJ back again for some more All Star action. I got rid of Rio and replaced him with Lars Newt. Together, we are going to be covering 5 matches. These are the Academy Leaguers. Who do we have on the field?
Hey everybody, we are here to watch Obscurity and Alton versus Aubrey E and Steve-O for our first matchup. I'm excited. Foundation League was a lot of fun. I'm excited to see how Academy does. These are my people. This is where I belong. And it's going to be great to see what the top of Academy League can do. I love all-star matches. It's all about flair and style, and the score doesn't matter. But it's Blue's got a lot of ground to make up.
It's a rivalry, but a fun rivalry from what I understand. I love Alton's car. We are out here starting it off on the right. No, look at that Roach. Look at that Merc.
Like I said, all-star match, all about the flair and the style, and Blue coming into it hard. They have leaned into it, and it is great. Big first goal out of Blue, though.
Aubrey putting it on the backboard and coming in with that pass to himself and putting it right into the goal.
Nice little touch off the wall. Orange caught out of position a little bit. Both up and no one back to defend it.
Aubrey with some dribbles coming off of this kickoff again and getting it past Alton, putting 2 in like, what, 5 seconds?
Wow, Aubrey determined to show that Blue does not deserve to be on this deficit for points here. Gonna make it up real quick.
That Roach, it's staring into my soul. I love it.
I can't stand insects. Roaches freak me out, so maybe I got a little bit of bias against Orange now. Thanks, guys.
Well, it's okay. You could cheer on Blue. They have the cute little Christmas cars.
Yeah, like them getting in the season spirit, but it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Come on, guys.
Steve-O pushing it up, following the ball on the wall here, dropping it down in front of Orange. Alton challenging midair to stop it.
Oof.
Alton taking
Another
out
nice
Aubrey,
shot.
but not taking out the ball.
Wow, Aubrey, 3 in a minute and 15 seconds. That is huge. Okay, Black Raider, but I still think American Thanksgiving is a good point to use to determine when it's appropriate to switch over to Christmas attire. That being said, if we could talk about the game after all this car commentary. So far, Blue obviously dominating on the back of course,
yeah,
Caster Curse. So I'm going to go ahead and say something, and Orange is going to come back and score. Kind of uncharacteristic of this game so far, though. Blue has spent a lot of time on the attack. Orange kind of struggling on their back foot, and it showed on the scoreboard. This is what happens, though, when you could turn it around and put pressure on the offensive end. If you just spend enough time there, ball's going to go in.
For sure, and we're just getting warmed up. This is just game 1. People are feeling their way out on the field. Things are just speeding up with that pinch.
Unfortunately, not a normal series, so you can't spend too long getting yourself warmed up on the field, seeing as we're switching players out.
Gotta get all of our All-Stars in the spotlight.
Nice clear out of Orange. Little confusion, stacking up on each other there.
While dropping down in front of Blue, Aubrey stuck on the post there.
Would have been nice to see Obscurity push there, recognize that Blue was really out of position and kind of stuck, but I appreciate playing defensive over going too hard. Putting yourself out of position. Oh, nice pinch.
Narrow save by Alton in the goal there. Aubrey Obscurity trying to pass it up, ending up giving it to Blue. Obscurity taking out Steve-O. There goes Blue's offensive pressure. If there's a time to reset, it's now. Aubrey challenging it back to the orange corner. Alton ceiling shot in a Merc. Love to see it. Pushed it past one, but not past Aubrey.
Not your typical Academy play for a clear there. Oh, Steve-O showing that it's all for naught. But I like the All-Star game format because it doesn't really matter who wins. It's all about, hey, how can I show off on stream in front of as many people as possible?
Oh, since you were actually in Academy, you'd know this. Who ended up winning the championship this season?
I was not in Academy. I was in Champ League. I belong in Academy, is
Oh,
what I said.
understand now. I get the joke. Good one. Okay, it's okay. Chat will tell me. It's just nice to see if any of the champ players are on All Stars. They get an extra GG for winning the championship. Alton and Obscurity stuck in that corner.
Stacking up on each other a little bit. This is, I know we're trying to show off, and it doesn't really matter who wins, but you still want to win, and you can't be doing that. You can't be double committing. You got to be communicating and paying attention to where your teammate is. Can't be all glory game.
Steve-O putting it back in front of the orange net. Aubrey putting it back around again.
We've returned to blue dominance of pressure, and if orange can't find a way to break this pressure, then it's going to be a long night for him.
Obscurity trying to push it out. Alton coming in to follow up with it. Flick over Aubrey.
Gotta bump with the Merc. Obviously, when you bump with the Merc, you get more power in your bumps. It's just math.
That man's is thick.
Oh, nice challenge, Obscurity.
Pass down to Alton. Not quite a shot. Obscurity taking out Steve-O. Ball still on the blue side. All is not.
Be nice to see a little bit more rapid pressure out of orange without double committing. But easy follow-up goal after the double whiff.
That's an instance where we're seeing orange taking advantage, seeing that maybe blue got a little hung up. It's improvement from the start of the game already.
Yeah, it may be too little too late here, though. I don't want to be a negative Nancy and call it early, but the way this game has gone, blue seems to have it in the bag. Big swing from the foundation, though.
Correct. Well, out mid, maybe Alton can get that 0-second goal? Not quite. That's blue taking game one.
Good, fun game. First game for Academy. I think blue definitely showed some speed, some pressure, and they made orange pay for being slow to the ball and the double commits and just generally outplayed them. But I think the number one thing I want to see, it's an all-star game. We saw one person try to do a ceiling shot. Let's look for those double touches and the ceiling shots and air dribbles and musty flicks and whatever you can throw. I want to see it. That's what we're here to see.
Asking it for a lot here. I'm sure these players will deliver. We've already been seeing some flashy plays out of Foundation. I'm sure Academy will bring the heat too.
I'm not saying it's got to work. I'm just saying go for it. This is the time. If you're going to go for it on stream, this is the time. Oh, boy. It looks like we've started a little bit of a debate in chat, too, about holidays. I will go on record that Christmas doesn't start until December. You can't be putting up a Christmas tree in November. It'll die. You're going to have a brown wilted tree. RJ, what do you think?
I don't celebrate any Christmas holidays, so I guess as long as someone's throwing a party and they invite me, sure, do it whenever. Let's freaking go, guys. We're swapping out our players because we got to get all of our all-stars in the spotlight. This time we have Alton and Millerball 22 versus Aubrey and Eclair.
I guess I'm getting fired. Apparently, the official MLE stance doesn't agree with mine, but oh well. Next game, we've got Alton and... Did you just announce that?
Yes.
I'm a big dumb. Can we get fired twice? Can I get fired twice?
No one's gonna fire you.
You know, last time I heard that, I got fired, so...
Ouch.
Oof.
Blue pushing with that kickoff. Alton trying to get a touch to take it out. Aubrey making a shot a bit wide. Alton with the ceiling shot. Someone's listening to you, huh?
Oh, wow. Ceiling shot to an attempted double touch. Alton, thank you, my guy. I really appreciate it. Big challenge out of Miller Ball. Definitely a much different game so far in this one. We're getting a lot more pressure out of Orange. Blue struggling to find their feet and turn it around.
Miller missing that clear there, but Alton coming in the clutch to stop it. A big pinch putting the ball up high. Alton off the wall, off the back. Aubrey taking it out before Miller can take a shot.
Miller, nice patient play. That's what I like to see. Oh, trying to cut it back for Alton, but a clear there for a big clear.
Claire missing that touch. Alton challenging Aubrey. Nobody on blue back. If Miller can get that touch, it is a goal. Not quite. Aubrey taking out Alton and Claire going into the net.
Nice little catch out of a Claire. It's not fancy, but it is something that you really start to see in Academy, but it really comes prevalent in Champ, is those catches to just nice and easy. You don't have to panic and smack it away. Recognize where your opponent is, catch the ball, and just nice and roll it in. That's all it takes. Good awareness out of Blue to not double commit up on that. They were both about equal distance, but Aubrey staying down.
Alton up on the ceiling again, getting it over both of Blue, but Miller not ready to take that shot. Blue recovering fast.
Alton, I have faith in you, buddy. You can get that ceiling shot. Just got to keep trying it.
Alton pushing it up. Aubrey clearing it out off the backboard.
Nice cross clear out of Blue.
Following up with it.
The speed is picked up on Orange a little bit, and that's working for him, which I like. Now, if they could just capitalize and get Alton one of these ceiling shots, that'll make my night. Oh, what a pinch!
I didn't think that one was going in.
Oh my goodness! Alton once again coming from on high and Miller up. Nice little pinch to tie it up. Putting Blue out of position. I like it.
Putting it back to an even game with that touch. That one better be clipped because that was pretty pog. Alton trying to clear it out, ends up dropping it back down from the orange net, and Eclair takes that opportunity.
Now, we haven't seen a lot of fancy plays out of Eclair, but I've played with him, and he's got plenty of game sense and more than enough skill to take advantage of those little oops like that. That being said, I appreciate Alton trying to get up there and be aggressive and get to the ball. Oof.
I hate to see it.
I don't care if that was the plan or not. I'm going to go ahead and call calculated for Miller Ball. Nice play.
It is impressive. Those are some hard touches to make. Well, putting it back to even again.
Orange hunting the fake off kickoff. They are really taking to the spirit of this game. Blue's still looking to recover their record from the Foundation Series, but Orange just trying to have fun with it and make some fancy shots. I really like what they're doing with this. And it's not like it's not working for them. They've at least got it still tied despite everything they've got going on.
Stop saying that. Stop talking. Wait, don't stop talking. But
it's an all-star match. What fun is it if people aren't scoring?
Sometimes you do get stuck back like that. Seems like Alton and Miller, their forte is a bit more on the offensive side, especially on the ceiling and the walls.
They're playing well together. Miller backed off, I think, to allow Alton to make that touch, but reading those off that side post, they can take such weird bounces. Again, going for the ceiling shot. I've got faith, Alton. You'll get it. Minute 44, it's coming.
And again. Aubrey pushing it out, Miller turning for that.
Hunting the double touch, but Miller's there with a nice save across to Alton. Can he touch it in? Ooh.
Eclair takes him out, and not in the fun way.
There was no dinner and drinks. It was just demos.
Aubrey on the wall, past one, but not past Alton. Pops it up for himself. Eclair challenging that.
Something else you don't see a ton of in Academy, but Alton throwing a little air roll to get a little extra power on that.
Is that a pinch? Is that a shot?
I think it was just a nice read from Eclair to just hammer that one. Oh, Aubrey. My bad, not Eclair. Nice read, nice dunk right off the top to slam it home. Like I said, I like what Orange is doing, going for the big all-star match plays. Blue, just trying to recover. They're playing a nice, solid game of Rocket League.
Almost putting it up on the backboard there.
A little bit of freestyle.
Yeah.
Alton, buddy, are you watching stream? Because I really appreciate you listening. And if not, then you and I have the same mind. It's great. I love it.
He's up there. He's out there.
Well, he's got the clears down for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you just make that connection on the goal. Nice touch.
There he is.
Good turns out of Miller to put that up. Alton, good follow through. Blue's just got to be a little bit quicker up to that ball for that backboard defense. And I know it was an awkward spot, but I don't know. Maybe they were out of boost.
Last few seconds here, Alton not quite getting it in. Lars, I remember when you said that you didn't like cockroaches, but Alton's really growing on you.
Yeah. Well, just he brings the right attitude to what we got going on here, and I really appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun. I don't know about you. I want to see big plays, and that's what Alton and Miller Ball have been all about. No knocks on Blue. Eclair and Aubrey playing a very solid game of Rocket League. They earned their win for sure. There was good coordination, good solid fundamentals. But who doesn't love to see big plays, especially in an all-star match?
Gotta say, chat has been loving the big plays, as have I. We're on to our almost half point of Academy here.
Rebel asking about rank limits for the leagues. Yeah, so we have Foundation League that goes up through Platinum. Academy League is for your Diamond ranks. Champ League for Champ 1 through 3. And then Premier League is your Grand Champs. Which, by the way, if you're not a member already, head on over to MLEsports.gg, fill out an application, join the community, get on one of these teams, and come play in the All-Star game. Show us those big plays. Oh, it'd be great. So if you're not already a member, join. If you're worried about being too low of a rank, I joined at Silver, and I'm now in Champ. Well, I'm in Diamond, but I wasn't Champ. So it's a great way to get better at the game. It's a great community. You never have to play alone anymore. Head on over MLEsports.gg, fill out an application. Next match coming up. Who are our teams? RJ?
We are having Miller Ball and Tevin on the orange side. Yep, and Steve and Stas on the blue side. Just making sure we have everyone. I think we're still waiting on Tevin to get in here.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. So, blue turning it around, trying to make up for their Foundation League record. But Orange really embracing the spirit. And once again, I love what's going on here. I think it's been great. If we could see some big plays out of Blue, that would just make my night. If they could just both keep rolling with it, I'd be geeking out, man. If I'm not already. I don't know. That's up to chat to decide if you can call this geeking out.
Maybe if you get more hyper, more ceiling shots will be made.
Well, there's more than just ceiling shots too, though. I'd love to see some dirty flicks and some great wall play, and I mean even just the really solid fundamentals, backboard defense and clears and things like that. I just want to go. I want to see people try things that maybe they're not confident in, maybe they're not 100% sure they can pull off, but go for it anyways. Nice little doink at it right there. Miller Ball hunting that doink. Little much, but that's the right idea.
Is doink the scientific term?
Yes.
Miller coming up really high for that, almost putting it in. Alton saying bye in the chat. See you later, homie. Thanks for coming out and flexing your skills.
Yeah, Alton, I really appreciate you, my dude. That was wonderful to watch.
Miller pushing it up. Did not see quite what happened to blue there.
They both pushed up, and this is what happens. You get caught forward, and it's an easy, just roll it in.
They really do be like that in twos. Can't blame it on the third man back when there's
it's a delicate balance in twos here. On the one hand, you don't want to be giving up easy shots because you were too afraid to push up. On the other hand, if your teammate's not back, pushing up's a big risk, as we saw there for blue, and orange capitalized. But if you have the capability of making the shot, which in this scenario, as I've been saying, you should be trying whether you think you can or not, then it can be a nice sure bet. Just got to take that calculated risk.
Miller putting it up on that backboard. Stas clearing it out to the side, but Miller staying for the rebound. What an angle. On target, but Stevo pushes it out to Stas.
Nice little touch. Nice save from Tevin.
That fancy flip, and I think that save is turning into a shot. Maybe a goal. Stevo pushes it out to the side.
Miller Ball just controlling that blue corner there. Only way they've gotten it out is to take it back center and away from Miller Ball. Ooh, nice little catch on the wall, but just almost with the dunk out of blue.
Ball up here in the blue corner, Stevo putting it out mid to Stas. Miller pushing it off to the side. Tevin's got it. Over Miller. Dropping down.
Definitely doing his best to keep the pressure up. Nice shot out of Tevin. Find that hole, wait for the other team to just be a little out of position, a little scrambled, and just nice, easy touch to put it home. Cast your challenge. Next time, do a 360 first.
If they can do it, that would be Pug. You know, they don't even have to do it. They just have to try. Stas coming right in off of kickoff, following it straight into the goal.
Yeah, orange is still up, though. If you're up by one, it means go for all the crazy stuff. Glory game, guys. You can try hard after. Nice play out of blue. Way to capitalize off the kickoff.
Still got 2.5 minutes for some flexing.
Stevo with the big win. Miller Ball just everywhere.
Almost putting that all the way across the blue net. Stevo pushing it out on the wall. Down to Tevin. Tevin trying it.
Base. I'm not sure I agree with that strategy. I guess it comes down to if you're trying to win or if you're trying to show off. If you're trying to show off, I wouldn't mind seeing both teams playing a little bit more passive and allowing some bigger shots. But if the teams aren't going to take the bigger shots, then why back off?
Stevo sniping that off the top of orange and Stas putting it in, making it even.
Nice read. Big clear for Stevo. Stas, nice turn and just easy up. Not giving the orange team the chance to come back.
I can understand why blue may want to take this a little more seriously. They are down in the whole the whole night so far. I can imagine they want to rep their division.
I can understand that sentiment and being competitive. I'm just big into the spirit of the event. You could call it the spirit of the season.
Someone
You can't
say
see me chat, but I
Christmas?
just glared over at it. Orange retaking the lead. Nice face-off win. Both teams getting kind of doubled up on the wall there. Dangerous strategy, but I guess fortunately for blue and orange too, no one got burned.
Steve-O bumping Stas back. Stas turning around with that. Still surviving. Miller getting a very high save clear. Steve-O pinching against the wall. Dropping down here.
Nice
Steve-O
touch.
gets to it first and turns that into a goal.
Oh, what a touch from Tevin. Good effort in blue to come across. Stas recognizing and trying to get back, but just a little too late. Miller ball hunting that fast kickoff.
Just dropping down in front of blue. Miller putting it to the corner.
Good contain from Miller. A little bit of bump in the background, but Miller's not going to allow that ball to come out so easy. Good catch from Tevin. Can he put it past?
That's the flicks and putting
Nice
it right
center.
in the net.
Nice easy flick. Set it up. Just place the ball on a tee in front of the goal for Miller ball to come up and slam it home. Big scramble. Blue not to let this game go without scoring at least one more. Full commit up, and it paid off just a little bit too late. What a way to end our third game here.
Third game, and believe first 0-second goal. I've been asking for one a lot earlier.
Wow, what an exciting series. Oh, this is great. So that game, a little bit more just solid, fundamental Rocket League. We saw a couple of people going for some bigger plays. This next group, though, I have faith. Tevin and Jordak versus Eclair and Flame.
Recognize
Guys.
the name Jordak?
Oh, yeah. If you are in chat, please hear me out. Hear my plea. Let's see the style. That's what I'm here for. That's what I want to see. Win your game, sure, play your solid rotations, but let's get some glory game going on. Let's get a little ball chase. Let's go up for some shots that maybe you're not so sure about. I have faith in you guys. You can do it.
If you have faith, I have faith.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay. Still waiting on a couple of people to join the match. RJ, predictions for this match. What's the biggest play we're going to see? Whether it works or not, what's the biggest attempt we're going to see? Keep in mind, Alton threw a ceiling shot double touch in there. Missed the second touch a little bit, but he tried.
Let's get a flick into an air dribble. That would be pretty epic.
Ooh, I like that. I'm going to call flick to double touch. Caster challenge, guys. Flick to double touch and a flick to air dribble. What do you got?
Waiting on Tevin, I believe, to
Are
get
we?
back in here.
Oh, I was all excited. I got all hyped. I was all hyped up, ready to go. And here we are waiting on players. This is the opposite of the normal caster dilemma where you hop in and people are just, oh, let's go, let's go, let's go before the stream's even started. And here we are, intermission.
Well, this isn't your normal game. We got people hopping in and out.
Yeah, that's a good point. And it can make commentary a little hard. A little behind the scenes look, guys, because we don't get to see the same players again and again. So we don't get to break down each player's mindset and what's going on and what's happening and how they're evolving through the series. So it's a little tough on us, if I'm honest. But it's still exciting. We get a lot of variety. We get to throw a lot of names out there. I wish I was better at puns because it would be great to have all these names flow through and just Pun City. But some of us aren't special and creative.
I mean, you've been pretty creative. You're thinking about some stuff that you want to see on the field. I can respect.
If you guys haven't seen Schwa cast a series, I highly recommend it. He is all over the place with the puns. It's a great time. So if you get a chance to catch Schwa and either in an affiliate stream or on an official stream here, definitely check him out.
Fourth game of Academy taken off here. Jordak, one of our fellow casters, on the backboard, putting it down to Tevin, but no touches. Eclair coming out to take advantage of that.
Nice back wall defense. Tevin just right there, ready to pick it up. Pass across to Jordak. Can't quite capitalize, but I like the team play. I think Flame was hunting a little bit of a wave dash there. Good on him. Just a little bit to be desired in execution. Nice touch, Tevin. Not every big play is in the air, guys. Nice ground plays, getting it past Eclair, and then the follow-up touch to hammer that home and put Orange on the board first.
That was stonks. I gotta say, that was calculated. You're right. You reminded me. Everything is not about the air. Sometimes you just gotta do it on the ground. And we love to see it. Flame coming off the wall. Orange challenging that right out. Eclair pushing it back in.
I think Orange might be a little low on boost, so, well, I was about to say it's going to be interesting to see how they clear this, but here we go. Jordak into blue corner. Nice play across.
Flame not quite getting that touch, but going for it. Brave. Eclair over Jordak. Back to Tevin, though.
Tevin passing to himself and catching it coming off the wall, but the blue pressure is there, not allowing him to play how he wants to play. And I guess I shouldn't say him. I shouldn't assume. I don't know Tevin. It could be a he or she.
I appreciate that sentiment. I just, I call everyone a guy unless it's the one all-girls tournament I've casted, because, like, 99% of the time when I'm casting Rocky League, it's all guys.
Jordak passing it out to Tevin. Eclair there with the defense. Eclair tying it up. Nice touch over the top. Jordak can't quite get back quick enough to make the save. Easy follow-up shot for Eclair to make it 1-1.
Kickoff stalling right there. Pushed slightly back towards the orange side. Eclair taking a shot off of that. Flames coming in at that crazy angle.
Big play. Bold coming up and putting both blue players up. But like I was saying earlier, this is where it pays off. You see your opportunity, the defense is out of position, and you hammer it home, putting blue in the lead.
Popped up.
RJ, have you checked in chat recently?
No. Why would I look at chat when I got my homie right here? Lars, all I need is you and the cars on the field.
Tevin taking it off the wall. Flame attempting to play off. Misses, but it works out for him. Eclair's going to push it out of the corner. Flame coming up. Jordak with a good 50 to keep it out. Good coordinated rotation out of Orange to keep that ball away from the net, but if they can't get it clear, this is going to be trouble.
And there it is, out with Tevin. Jordak taking out Flames in the back lines.
I guess I figured out if I want something to happen, I just got to say it's not happening, and then...
Yeah, sounds about right.
Jordak, nice push to the corner, but Flames there to keep it in. Little mistouch. Orange scrambling a little bit, but they get it sorted out just in time. Blue's giving him space, but mistouch off of Tevin. Eclair with a big shot. What happened there?
Tevin had no boost on the wall. Just maybe Eclair knew that, maybe Eclair didn't, but he went in for it and got that cross-field shot.
Jordak turning a little early and not quite being there. Maybe he was out of boost, I'm not sure. Good win for Orange, putting that center, hunting the double touch. Orange committing up hard, risky, but Blue not there to capitalize.
Ball on the Orange backboard, Tevin taking it out into the corner. Eclair getting that off the top of his car and putting another one in at a crazy angle. That is 3 goals for Eclair this game, really popping off.
All right, Eclair, you're up by 3. Now's the time. Let's see some air dribble freestyle stuff. Come on, my dude. You're up by 3. That's the point where it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, Eclair trying to get that double touch. There it is.
No double touch, but enough patience, recognizing Tevin's a little off kilter there to just come up and put that last tap home. I'm Lord with that. Just a heads up, the Discord is, you have to fill out an application, so if you're not a member of the community, head on over to MLEsports.gg and fill out an application for next season. It'll be great. You could get on one of these teams. If you're worried about being too low of rank, don't worry about it. It's a great community. You won't get better faster than you do with this community. Oof.
Flames with that challenge.
Flame, nice patience. Tevin trying to get that, but if someone knows how to properly defend that, please let me know, because I've been burned plenty of times. Tevin, good hustle getting back, but Flame just positioned just right to hammer it home.
Take off all the way back on the Orange side here. Nobody from Blue pushing it up as Tevin takes it out and takes out Flame.
Eclair there to push it back into the corner and out. Tevin's going to control it from there, though. Attempt at a pinch that worked out, but I'm not sure if that's what he was going for.
Shots, not quite on target, but still shots. Claire taking out Tevin, leaving just Jordak back.
Nice save from Jordak. Interesting, all 4 players ended up out of position briefly there. And Eclair with the dunk!
That's 5 goals for Eclair in one game, all at crazy angles, I think.
Wow. Lord, I don't know if you got your answer, but Foundation is up through Plat, Academy is Diamond, Champ is, well, Champ, and Premier is your Grand Champs.
And that is our game 4 of Academy. Blue taking another run.
Blue, so far, winning this series. It's, you know, they've been winning this series on solid fundamentals. And that's good to see. It's a good demonstration of what a good, solid Academy team can do. Orange, getting a little fancy with it. And I like to see it, but maybe this next one, if they want to settle down and really put the pedal to the metal and hammer those fundamentals and pull a win out. Oh boy.
Can't
Who do we
believe
got next, RJ?
who do we got next? Well, next up is our last game. We're done with some family favorites such as Alton and Eclair. They will not be making appearances again. We're finishing off our Academy night with Jordak and Office Security again, and Flame and Stas. Both people we've seen on the field before, but not people we've seen on the field playing together.
Well, I am excited. Hopefully, we can get some big plays out of this. If not, we're going to see some exciting Rocket League regardless, which I'm looking forward to. It's always fun to see teams go at it, especially higher level players like this. And stick around, guys, because after this series, we have 2 more of progressively higher level play. Another ball representing his team in chat. Go Pirates.
Post this bear for Eclair. Well, Eclair's gone, so I can't even say that anymore. But
I mean, you can say it all you want because now there's no caster bias.
true. Final game of Academy kicking off. Flame coming off strong.
Oh, very close one, and Stas there for the easy follow-up. That was a big win on that face-off for Blue. Orange and Blue both committing up hard. And unfortunately, it just left Orange a little out of position.
Unfortunately, I asked this question to Rio. Are you on Blue or Orange division?
I am nobody. I am a free agent.
Ah. You're at the Wild West. Got it.
Yes. Like I said, I'm starting the official Lars Newt back to Academy petition. So if everyone could head on over to change.org and fill that out. Big demo. Flame can't put it home, though, giving Jordak a chance to come up. Office Security with the challenge across. Are we going to see an orange turn?
Jordak up, getting the touch. Flame's there to catch it on the ground. Stas making the shot off the top there. Office Security carrying it back out, but Stas just killing him for it. RIP.
Nice demo. Jordak getting some revenge. Oof. Gotta hate that boost spawn or lack thereof.
Office Security putting it out mid to Jordak, almost getting that pass back.
I like the idea from Jordak there to go up and meet that early before it gets to the back wall. Oof. Office Security looking for that back wall clear. Can't make the touch, but Flame is there, and they can.
That is a tough one to stop. He had the idea. He was on the backboard. He did make that little flippity flip, but just did not make contact with the ball. Good shot. Good job taking opportunity of that.
Big win for Jordak. Office Security up, trying to capitalize. Can't quite find the net. Nice clear, or I guess not so much clear, but nice challenge.
Stas killing Office Security again. Aggro gives Flame the shot.
I guess we got a new caster challenge. Someone could get an exterminator in the course of a match. That'd be pretty neato, too. Sleegy, that's high praise.
Jordak almost dribbling that in. Flame back, playing it patient to stop it. Ball in the blue corner. Office Security over one, taking out Stas. Getting revenge finally, but Jordak on the other side of the field can't score it.
Huge pressure out of Orange. Ah, that would have been great to see them capitalize on that. The right idea all around, I think. Just can't quite find the net.
Drops again, Flame pushing it out, but Jordak there to get it. Oh, right off the back there.
Just ran out of boost going up for it, but I like the idea. Jordak's up, hunting that double touch with the air roll to just hammer it home with authority, and then runs out of boost just shy.
Drops again, Obscurity popping it down. Bumping Stas out of the way.
Nice
Flame.
bump to buy Jordak a little bit of time to turn on that, take away Flame's ability to pass across. Hunted, nice to see you here as well. Big clear for Stas.
Another demo. Don't know who killed who, but it did make a lot of space on the field, giving Blue another goal.
Well, Blue just running away with it. So once again, I'm going to put my plea out there, my request. You're up by 4, guys. Now's the time. Glory game, all-star match, last of the series. Go for it. Whatever you've ever wanted to try, you've never even done it in free play, now's the time.
Let's see.
Stas hunting that ground to air dribble, but bumped with a nice redirected bump out of Flame.
That's clip worthy. That's exactly what you asked for. Merry Christmas.
Here it is. Oh, what do you know? Another point of fact, if Blue wins this game, which it's looking like it's pretty likely, that is going to tie the series at the end of our first 2 series, 5 Blue, 5 Orange.
That is pretty evenly matched up. Of course, we're only halfway through the night when this ends, but pretty big pog to see both of our divisions really fighting it out. Blue bringing it back, ball dropping down in front of Blue net. Is this Orange's time? Jordak turning. Flames taking it out.
Would have been nice to see Jordak turn a little bit quicker on that one. I think that was their opportunity to put one in. Nice recovery, though, to get back and play defense.
Obscurity carrying. Stas there to stop it. Flames on the wall. High on the wall. Taking a shot off of that. Obscurity on the ground.
Nice play out of the corner. Jordak hunting the redirect. Oh, that would have been beautiful. But Blue up there to make the save, push it away. They're not going to let Orange get anything easy.
Jordak taking it slow.
Oof.
Not past Flame, though, that challenge. Getting Blue another goal.
Flame with a big 50 to just, oh man, hammer another nail in the coffin.
One's main, anyone?
Oh, man.
Stas on the wall. Pass off the back there. Jordak there on the ground to take it out. 15 seconds left. Jordak pushing it up. On target. Stas narrowly getting the touch before Obscurity could score that.
Nice play by Stas, though, getting up and just touching that out to the corner. Can we see another 0 second here?
They're keeping it. There it is, and that is the ball touching the ground. That is Blue taking the last game of our Academy League All-Stars. That puts our whole event for the night at an even 5-5. We've seen 2 divisions. We have 2 left.
What a series. It was not quite as many big plays as I was hoping for. Thank you, Alton, for going for it every chance you got. But some good, exciting Rocket League. We got to see some great fundamentals and some great play. Little demo happy at the end there. I don't think anyone got that exterminator. But still a fun game. Still great to see them make those big plays, the challenges, the pushes, the redirects, everything that was going on. A lot of fun. But that's going to do it for Academy. We're on to Champ now. So I'm super excited to see what we're going to have going on here.
We're going to get our next batch of All-Stars in the oven, and we will be right back with Champ League.